Hi, I'm Jacob Anderson, and I'm from the band Good Morning Guilty. I do our screamed vocals. I also do a lot of our production work and a lot of the stuff behind the scenes to, I guess, just record us. Currently, we are in the process of recording our second EP. So I thought now would be a good time to show you guys what we got going on behind the scenes and all of our gear and stuff like that. So I guess it's time to do a rig rundown. Okay. All right, for gear, I'm going to start out with the thing that I have the most fun with. This is our mini Korg. It's what we use for all of our synths and stuff and all of the weird noises and such. It is amazing. I saw that Attack used it, and I was like, I need it now because it is the coolest thing ever. So yeah. And then over here, a funny guitar. It's in the tuning of Never Meant by American Football. Hints at what we're working on. And then here we got my computer. Very cool. I got Pro Tools loaded up on it. Working on some tracks. Maybe stuff on the next EP. Maybe. And then over here, let's go with this stuff first because it, I guess, kind of matters. So this is our bass rig. That's a mixing amp. Same as the one last video. We don't use it for recording at all because why record bass when you can DI it? All right, Ben's amp, our lead guitar player. We don't use it much for recording, so on to the next thing. This is the amp that we use for most of our recordings. It's an Orange Crush Pro 120. Very, very cool. Very emo metalcore. Then we got Ryan's cab. It's very cool. And then for pedals, we got a chromatic tuner, Lifesaver on stage. When I used to play guitar in bands, this was the best part because I didn't have to whip out my phone while the drummer is just off doing his own thing. Then we got the star of the show, an NS2. This allows us to not have all the time. It's beautiful. It's required for anything heavy at this point that has cool breakdowns. And then we got this, our Ibanez Tube Screamer. Very cool, very cool. Makes everything sound good, basically. It's just butter. And then for our drums, we got Yamaha kit. It's kind of messed up because we broke our beater head. We put the stock Rezo head on. It's lovely. Just yeah. Oh, cool. There's deer outside. Then we got cool minor cymbal, and then Zildjian. But we don't talk about that. For mics, we're just rocking SM57s because they're like reasonably priced. Then from the mics, we run those into here, and this is just a standard mixing console, I guess. It's very cool because the Focusrite that I have over there that I think I forgot to talk about only has 2 inputs to my computer, so yeah. But this, John, so good. I'm running it very, very like just, I guess, lo-fi would be the word. Very stripped down, very just chilled out. We are working on some Midwest emo kind of stuff right now, so it doesn't have to have like the best recording quality, and actually kind of sounds better when it's not all clean and all there, I guess. But yeah, this is kind of sad because I wish I could just mix it all on Pro Tools, every individual drum, but this works for us at our current moment in time. It's a lot better than what we used to record the EP program drums. So yeah, that's all of our equipment. Very cool. All right, and now it's time to get to the more digital side of our equipment. So what I use is Pro Tools. Very cool. Sounds very good. Very, very cool stuff to like EQ and different things. Very cool. Big step up from what we were working with last time. For our EP, we recorded that on a thing called Soundtrap, which was a free audio engineering thing made by Spotify. It got the job done. Didn't sound the greatest though, because it was running in the browser, and like that just causes all its own problems. It had a lot of latency issues, so like I'd record something and then I'd have to go in and then I'd have to slide it so I'd be perfectly in time. Whereas with this, I can just record and it's already in time. Like such like a small little quality of life thing that is so great. And with Pro Tools, it has a lot of just built-in features that make life so easy. Like if I wanted to, I could just program the synths, but I have a mini Korg, so why would I do that? And I can also program some sweet like drums. And then also if I wanted to do like any trap stuff, because I do that on my solo project behind you, check it out. I don't know, it just makes, it's very easy to get everything in. It was a very big learning curve compared to Soundtrap. Soundtrap was really easy, but it didn't sound the greatest, whereas this is like like intermediate, but it sounds amazing. So be excited for what's on the horizon. We got some cool music coming out. So 4 songs, EP kind of thing. 1 re-recorded song. So stay tuned. Woo-doo!